You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, let the speculation commence. Something is going on. A lot of people are talking about it, so I felt like I had to talk about it for sure because, look, everybody went into this season fired up about all the signings in the offseason, and I was thinking to myself, you know, I'd be very careful with the super team moniker, that sort of thing, because chemistry is real. And nobody knew whether or not the pieces that were already on this team were going to be able to fit with the pieces that are coming in for the team and the coach, frankly. I mean, and the coach. So, Dewanna Bonner is officially missing in action. And I don't know when they're going to when she's going to come back. Stephanie White's been on and off in this league for this season for this team. And before we jump into this, I want you to take a walk with me, stroll down memory lane, so to speak. Last year, Caitlin Clark, Dewanna Bonner.
Indiana, something Connecticut did very well in the first quarter of game one. Here's Clark, 3 to shoot. Going to have to hoist from the logo, an air ball, and Clark wanted a foul. Felt like...
Let me just turn that down. So her and Bonner start having words. There was a little shove there. And I said this a while back. I posted this online. The Stephanie White truthers came flaming in at record speed. I don't know what the obsession is there. Came flaming in at me. Is it possible? Look, this is America's team. This is America's women's basketball squad. This is the far and away the most popular team. I know this is going to make people that aren't fans of the Dallas Cowboys sick. I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, but I'm not dumb enough to sit here and say they're America's team and have been for 50 years. All right? There's a reason why the Dallas Cowboys are always talked about on ESPN. All right? The Lakers, Cowboys, Yankees, there's a reason. It's because there's a spike in ratings when they do. A lot of people don't realize they literally get the ratings like per minute rating based on they know exactly which teams and which segments move the needle. LeBron, blah, blah, blah. You get the point. And I've said, did Stephanie White understand what she was getting into? Did the players coming in understand what they were getting into? Because this was going to have a brighter light shined on it than any WNBA team ever, and it wasn't going to be close. Every game is going to get picked apart. That's just how it is. You see right here, Dewanna Bonner, this was the headline, raises eyebrows by joining Caitlin Clark on the Indiana Fever. So it was a surprise that they got together to begin with. All right? Bonner exchanged shoves and words with rookie star Caitlin Clark. Quote, I'm glad you asked that question because my inbox has been going crazy at the moment. When asked how she and Clark would get along as teammates, but I think it's just competitive players that want to win and push their team to get over the finish line. Jason Whitlock, Dewanna Bonner, disappeared for personal reasons. The WNBA seems to be a little more casual than the men's professional leagues. A little more? Whitlock's not dumb, and neither am I. I get what he's saying. I mean, you hardly ever see personal absences in any of the men's professional leagues. I mean, seriously. Come and go as you please. I'm new to the league. Is this common? Right here. And now Dewanna Bonner has deleted all Fever posts on her Instagram except for one. I went and looked right here. That is confirmed. That is confirmed. I mean, that's what can you say? It's strange. The banners, now, of course, these are gone now, I believe, because of the Pacers series, but Dewanna Bonner is MIA there too. What the hell is happening here? What is going on? Stephanie White.
How is she doing? Is there any timeline for her return?
Yeah, she's doing well. She's doing well. Again, no timeline. I think it's day to day, and for us to just make sure that we're continuing to be supportive of DB in her.
Okay, now could it be? Look, this has been a pretty significant player in this league for a long time. She has had a massive drop off. She's 37 years old. And her numbers, look, she's used to starting pretty much every game. She's got 3 starts this year. She's averaging 7.1 points per game. She averaged 15 last year. And was an all-star, by the way. Her rebounds way down, 3.8 versus 6 last year. She had a good season last year at 36. I mean, her field goal percentage is down 7%. Is there a world, and let's see, when did she last play? June 10th. She played 20 minutes. So she is now, we're at 13 days with no Dewanna Bonner. And you hate to speculate. I mean, you don't want to do the let's get personal thing. This is one of the problems with the league too. These women have brought their personal lives into their professional lives and then expect people to not intertwine the two. Nah, sorry, not sorry. That's the lives you live. I don't know what's going on. The Stephanie White thing, on and off, in and out. I don't know what's going on there. I have read some things, and I hope everybody around her is okay, and Dewanna Bonner. But what's going on? Is there chippiness because Dewanna Bonner's not getting enough minutes? She feels like she can contribute more. She's a veteran. Is she not liking the fact that when she has a bad game on this Indiana Fever team, she's going to hear it? All of these players that play on this team, when they have a bad game, they're going to hear it. Stephanie White, going to hear it. America's team equals the Dallas Cowboys, and now to a certain extent, slightly lesser extent based on ratings, the Kansas City Chiefs. Continuously scrutinized. You want all the attention, you're far and away the most popular team in the league. It's not even close. I mean, that team is as popular as, do we dare say that if this was the NBA, they'd be a top 5 most popular team in the National Basketball Association? I mean, think about that a minute. In the NBA, Lakers, Celtics, Fever? I mean, let's be real. We saw the ratings for the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Not great. Knicks would be up there, right? I don't know. Because we've seen players, what was it? Natasha Howard's significant other got mad because fans were criticizing her and was like, hell no, we're not going to stand for what? Fans are going to criticize the players on the team. That's a thing. And yeah, people have been critical of Dewanna Bonner and how she's played. There's at times that Natasha Howard and Dewanna Bonner look like they are so old. I told somebody yesterday, it looks like they're both running in molasses with peanut butter shoes on. They just look slow, and it's one of the problems with this team. the failure to want to get Timpson involved, and the failure to get Bree Turner the hell off this team and Ari McDonald back on it. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.